Portia? Ah, love it, love it, love it. Love streaming from Oregon. Good morning, Lee. Moore Park, California. Glad to meet you all in the prayer field this morning. Good morning, Rosalind. Good morning, Tahita. From Florida. We are anchoring the United States, aren't we? San Diego. That's right, Wayne. New Thought Alliance. Good morning, Tracy. I'm not a reverend yet, but you know, one day. Good morning, Cynthia. So good to see you today. Good morning, Jennifer. I bet it's wonderful in LA this morning. It's blue skies and a crisp 60s here in South Carolina. Loving the weather. Good morning, Sally from Michigan. Awesome. Good morning, Suzanne. Good to see you today. Good morning, Marvin. All right. Thank you for being here. Make sure you go ahead and put your prayer requests in the chat. Good morning, Lenore. Good morning, Cynthia. Long Beach, I love that area. Little soul, my own friend. All right, good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Craig. Yes, world peace. Amen to that. You always were. Morning, Craig. Morning, Valerie's from South Africa. Amazing. So glad you're here with us. Good morning, Chloe. New Mexico. Good morning, Kimberly. You are light, and I see you. Good morning, Marilyn. Through the darkest night. We're at Compton this morning. Little soul. Yes, it is a divine day. Little soul. Good morning, Cheryl. I guess I'm not sure that's how you pronounce it, but you're in Atlanta. You're not far from me. Good morning, Sharon and Deborah. Curtis. And I remember New York City. Now, love is the most powerful force in the universe. I always affirm that anchors us all. Good morning, Jennifer. All is well. It's all right already. That's right. We live in a free and just global society that works for everyone. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Good morning, Christy. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Good morning, Dorcas. We are light, and I see you. That's right, wholeness and perfection, action, order, every area. Financial abundance, all needs met, everything working together for your good and our good. Amen. Faithful. Good morning, Henry. You're in my neck of the woods. There's only love in a Judas kiss, and I remember I asked for this. Hey, Jane Elizabeth, good morning. That's right, that's my love ninja prac mate right there. And I still see good to see you. And I still love you. The song's called Little Soul. It's based on the teachings of Neil Donald Walsh's Little Soul in the Sun. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Ellen. That's right, it is the creative force of the universe and the most powerful force of the universe, love is. That's right. Thank you, Chloe. Appreciate that. The song healed me in so many ways I can't even begin to express. Good morning, Glenette. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Pia. Safe travels. Yes, that's right. We are all Jedi Knights. We get to go in places and take spirit there and let it handle its business. Oh, thank you, Jane Elizabeth. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to share a reading with you from our very own Reverend Michael this morning. It's a part of his theme of the month, and that is for October. And he says, the theme of the month is we enter the miracle zone. Beloved community, this October, we are being called to step into a realm beyond the ordinary, a dimension of infinite potential that I call the miracle zone. This is not a faraway place or a distant dream. It is a state of consciousness, a vibrational frequency available to us all. It is an invitation to live aligned with the infinite mind of God. The field of infinite possibilities where miracles are not confined to ancient times, but are actively unfolding in our lives right now. We are the space and place where miracles happen on this planet. Everything we do matters. And we are in this together. And so we are going to enter the miracle zone, which is prayer, where we get to affirm and decree the truth. Regardless of what these outer eyes see, there's always something wonderful seeking to happen. And we get to affirm it and decree it, that it is happening now. And you know, where two or three are gathered, there is power in that. And so there's so many on this call, and I'm so grateful and thankful for your presence in this prayer field. Because we are shifting the planet just by our presence, just by our consciousness. So I'm just so grateful for you and everything that each and every one of you do as a part of our Agape global community. We're in this together. And so let's just take a moment just to receive a breath. And let it go. Let's receive another breath. And let it go. How good it is to to breathe this morning, to wake up, to be here right now with so many mighty companions in this prayer field. Practitioners of truth, practicing an awareness of our oneness with God, leaning into the infinite possibilities that are always available, leaning into each other. Grateful and thankful for the mighty companions that join me on this journey. Grateful and thankful for Reverend Michael and the Agape International Spiritual Center that has drawn us together from around the world to anchor the truth on this planet, to empower us to be the presence of God consciously everywhere we walk as holy ground, because we walk with the Spirit of the living God. I'm grateful and thankful to remember that. Recognizing God is the most powerful force in the universe and the cosmos and all that is, and that force is love. There is nothing love cannot accomplish. There is no space or place where love is not ising, where God is not ising as itself, everywhere, in, through, and as everything. That this power, this presence, is divine order, the same order that takes acorns into oak trees and embryos into babies, is the same divine order at the center of everything. That this power and presence is wholeness and perfection and abundance, source and supply. Always giving, 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 never, ever, ever, ever withholding. Pouring itself without delay and divine right timing as infinite possibilities, always and in all ways. I am one with this love, this power, this presence that is God. It animates every cell of my bio bodysuit. It knows itself as me. And as this is true for me, it's true for each and every being on this call. Each and every being that will listen to the playback or watch the playback. All beings everywhere. One with God, never separate or limited in any way, regardless of whether we're walking through the valley of the shadow of death or the heights of heaven. Spirit is one with us, preparing tables for us, going before us, with us. And so we are one with each other. We are one with God. We are one with all that is. There is no separation or limitation of any kind. Never has been, never will be. One with God. Whom shall we fear? What shall we fear? And so it's from this place of oneness that I affirm and decree that everywhere we walk is holy ground, because we walk with the Spirit of the living God, expressing itself in, through, and as our lives, the hands, the feet, the eyes, the ears of Spirit. God loving on this earth, in, through, and as each of us. And so I get to affirm and decree that we are in this with the most powerful force in the universe. That every cell of our body temples is animated with the Spirit of the living God. That any cell that is unlike wholeness and perfection is already cast out, sent back to the no-thingness from which it came. The physical body is healthy and strong. It's flexible. The The mental body, it's clear. Clarity is. It's alert, tuned in, tapped into intuition, always guided as to where to go and what is ours to do. And the emotional body is at peace and love and joy just for the fact that we're alive. That the our ethereal body is aligned with our soul's purpose to deliver our gifts and talents and skills on this planet, to do our part, to make this place a better place to be. We are well equipped and aligned with our soul's purpose, with our life's purpose. And the body of our affairs is aligned with the divine order of the cosmos, sourced and supplied by an infinite supply. All needs met right now, regardless of appearances. All of our legitimate needs, as Reverend Michael says, are met this instant. Affirming and decreeing that we are guided and guarded and protected always and in always, that we are spoken to in a language in which we absolutely catch and understand where to go, what to do, what to say to whom. It's God that drives all the cars and the trains and the planes and the boats. It's all God. So safety is. And all is well everywhere. Because spirit is in the midst of all, having its final say. So that while bodies separate and may not agree, we're eternally joined on the level of mind. And I remember that love given and love received is the only thing that is real. And so I bless all relationships, knowing that they are holy assignments, divine assignments, holy encounters, and that spirit is in the midst. Blessing divine right and calling forth, affirming, decreeing divine right employment, divine right compensation, divine right justice where it is called for, that spirit is the only thing ever happening, regardless of the arena, the setting. It's all God. And I lean into that truth. Blessing each and every person, every neighbor, to my left, to my right, above me, to behind me, on my street, on our streets, in our cities, in our states, in this nation, in this world. Every being. Affirming that we live in a free and just global society that works for every single one of us. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. Always has been, always will be. And there's nothing too hard for spirit. There's no place or space where spirit cannot enter. And isn't already. As God is everywhere present in its fullness. And so I just give thanks for this prayer. knowing that it cannot and will not and shall not return to me void, because it is the law. And my word is the law. And so I simply release this word, take it off my plate, and allow spirit to be spirit, God to be God. And I simply say, and so it is. Amen. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you all so much for joining me in this prayer field. And just know that there are practitioners that are holding us all in prayer every single day. That we are never alone, ever. Please know that the crisis and support is available on Monday nights. And so you can sign up through the Agape website. The prayer ministry is open 24/7. If you don't get a practitioner live, there are pre-recorded prayers from Reverend Michael. And I'll tell you the truth, sometimes people will call in and say that they didn't want to have a live person. They wanted to listen to Reverend Michael's prayers. And I'm like, I will not answer when you call back. So whatever works for you, whatever makes you feel connected to Spirit, I bless that. Also, don't forget about Geraldine. She's always here on Friday nights. Well, she's in the spiritual community gathering. She's not here, but you have to sign up online, and she'll send you a Zoom link. And I think this month they're doing a visioning, life visioning is the focus for October. So check it out. Thank you so much for being in this prayer field, for being a part of this global community, anchoring love on the planet, for being a powerful force that shifts this world for the better. I love you all, and I'm so grateful for you and grateful to be a part of this. And I'll be back at noon today, and we'll spend some time in that sweet, sweet field of meditation where we get to practice an awareness of our oneness with Spirit. See you in just a few hours. Peace and blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. Hey, Keisha, good to see you. Oh, love you too, Elise. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jane Elizabeth. Thank you, Lisa, Wayne, Zine. I'm just so grateful. Grateful to be here. Namaste to you, Dawn. Peace and richest blessings. Yes, Marilyn. Every day, every time I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm saying thank you. Yes. Thank you, Allison. All right. I'll see you in a little while.